This is Zenzi. Watch some camera effects here. I don't know what this is about. I got some color changing skin, do I not? Melanin, when it's patterned like mine. Freckles of the giraffe. Trojan giraffe of whiteness. What is going on with this camera? They think some people... Man, is this even gonna be on the camera? Am I just imagining this? Is it my brain? My brain accurately... Oh! I don't really even know what's natural. What skin color am I? How the hell do I get this face? We are all African ancestrally. I got the face. What color does skin comes on? Ooh, my face. I could Kermit myself, but I'm not gonna go to the trouble. It seems to not. People don't get when I say I green myself. Does nobody watch Arrested Development? First off. Second off, I can't solve global warming. And the ever-escalating burdens of chronic disease and mental illness, and the dehumanization of plantation capitalism. I'm wanting funds for the Well-Being Philosophy Institute from Will Smith, so I can be unbought and unbossed, unindustrialized, uninfluenced. 100% philosophy Z. Richard Feynman, well-known Nobel Prize winner, who liked to tell NASA they got their math wrong. They got their materials density wrong, most specifically. Richard Feynman, Nikola Tesla, Zenzi. Now, I'm a philosopher, so I'm not doing the math, I'm not making the things. I'm teaching us about how to think about consciousness. Entirely different sort of thing, requires... I consult with my other autistic neurokin, Kurt Gödel. Math is very incomplete. I'm about to show you how incomplete. Because I needed, in my process of being able to explain to you, I could solve consciousness with no math needed. I can. But y'all demanding math. I get it. So I invented the math of life. Donate right now. You think I cannot or can. I don't care, just donate. Cash App or Venmo, $ Deb Helfrich, DEBHELFRICH. Help me stay the fuck alive. What does it take to reach adults in the U.S. of hypocrisy these days? I'm playing all the entertainment genres. Y'all's thinking... Since the pandemic, forget them 6 seconds. I doubt many of y'all is operating on more than 2 or 3 seconds. Whole life. Occurring. You're not booting up anywhere near enough of your brain to solve the problems I'm saying I could do before breakfast, because we haven't even had the sun peek over the horizon yet. This Trojan giraffe waiting for breakfast. Let me finish up. So we had all the skin color changes from the camera. I'll go again. Or this might be nothing. or something. Either my brain, but my brain does not color shift like this. This camera on sunrise. Oh, this is right here. So now, see, I could move the face and get the color shifts. I'm just showing off because I evaporated 150 pounds in 15 months after turning 50. I made this face with my mind, with my smartness, with my Carnegie Mellon philosophy degree. Philosophy Z. It's equivalent to Richard Feynman's Physics X. She did at Caltech for a number of years. It was the legendary course. Not textbook physics, but how to think like a physicist, I'm sure. That was mostly what he was doing. I mean, all them Feynman equations and drawings and to make new things. So, Uncle Albie's bestest at the end of their life at Princeton. Having to pull up my Princeton references, which are like 2. Institute for Advanced Studies. I am asking my patron to put some seed funding into my own little Institute for Advanced. There will be much autistic colleagues occurring. So Einstein and Gödel really were the only ones to talk to each other because it's autism. And Kurt Gödel, he's the one who did the incompleteness theorem. If you want to get down with it, I'm going to send you straight over to Doug Hofstadter. You are a strange loop. No, I mean, I am a strange loop. You don't know that you're a strange loop. I'm asserting that you are because I am completely on top of the theory of consciousness that explains all of this. Even my altered states of consciousness in the morning. Philosophy Z, how to think about how we think about being human. We can't be who we are because our thinking has went awry. So many lives of utter misery, destitution. And yet the ones with all the abundance, they just like incapacitated. It's like the abundance incapacitates. That's the ticket right there. Oh, I done just changed my whole rearrangement of my back, demonstrating some philosophy of physiology. Do you guys like brief? Well, here's the Tweeter Sphere version, and I ain't changing. I'm sticking with the tweeter. Make my own tweeter. If you want to know what I'm on, self-truth, self-trust, and self-touch. It's been a tour on my face. Harmony.